Hello students, today we will discuss about MS Access query and report. In our last videos, we have described about what you mean by tables, how we can create tables, how we can insert data, what are about data types, its properties. Then we have learned about forms. Okay, so what is a form? Form is a way to insert data by any user who don't have so much knowledge about database. Okay, we the people who have knowledge in database, they can also use form. Means it will make to insert or to make update the data very user friendly. Okay, so there we have already learned how to create a form using three options. Either the form simple form options, where we will it will display in the form of like this. Here we can easily insert a new data by clicking in the insert here, or if you want to view the previous data, you can click here. This is another view of a form where we have which we have created using the form split options. Here it will show you the data sheet view also and the form view also. From here also you can insert or update or delete the data. And again we have created form using the form wizard, where it has the permission to choose what type of data, whatever field you want to use in your form, how your form will look. So step by step it has given the instruction, and after that you can create your form and you can change the look or the format of the form also. You see here the format is different. Okay, now after learning what is a how to create form, we will learn about query. So query I have already mentioned in our last classes is what it is. It is a command which we give to the database to get certain report so that we can view it. Okay, report not in the printed form, but which will be displayed in our computer. Okay, now for example you have your employee details table. These are the records in the tables. Okay, here I want to view only those records of employee ID, employee name and salary only. I don't want to view all the records. For that I have to give commands to the database. So here you have certain inbuilt commands only. We can directly click on certain button and your query will be created automatically. No doubt you can also write your query, but for a new user you can directly use these buttons, and after that if you are well versed with these type of queries and all, you can easily write a query, because writing a query is much more good before creating certain commands than by using automatic wizards. Okay, so let us start how to create a query. Now query can be created used by clicking on for which table you are creating the query. So I will click on the table, then go to the create. So after creating going to the create, these options will open. So query wizard, query design. Okay, so you click on query design. So when you click on the query design, this box will come. It will show you what are the tables you have, and you have to choose for which table you want to create a query. Okay, sometimes we may have two or more tables and they have a relation between the table, and you want to display data by combining both the tables. That one is little bit complicated. We will also discuss in our next video. Okay, but for as it's for today class, it's the first class, I will just show you with a simple table. Okay, so this is the employee data, then you click on this table. Okay, I'm closing it. Here this star means, okay, before that I want to explain about this part. So this field, then table, short, show, criteria, or field means which field you want to display in your query with the help of this query. Okay, then come the table. This field is from which table. Okay, it will come automatically when you will choose here. But if you have same type of field in both the table, in that case you have to choose a table. Then sort, either you want to sort it in ascending order or descending order. Okay, okay, practically I will show you, then only you will understand criteria, and all I will show you. Now before first of all I will show you with star. If you click on star means, double click here, click on star means if all the fields, okay, from the records. Okay, all the fields from the table. Okay, all the fields and all the records. Okay, so I have clicked on star. Then I will run it. Okay, and you can change the view also, data sheet view, how you want to display. You can just go to and click on run. It will show you the report. Now you may be thinking the ma'am is showing the same thing which we can only directly go there and open the open view from the table. Yes, we can see it, but we want to display only the employee ID, employee name and salary. In that case, we have to write the query, right? So for that, what we have to do, and we can click, we can change the query also, or can create a new query also. I'm changing this query. What we have to do, click here, go to the design view again. Now I don't want to display all the things. I want to display only employee ID. So you will first field you have created employee ID. Next field, this is the next one by one you have to display. Then employee name. Third, I want to display the only salary. Okay, so see automatically it came because only one table you have chosen here. You want to sort it, employee ID, you want to sort it either in ascending or descending order. Here I will not sort anything, I will sort a salary, means I want to arrange the employee name according to the ascending order of their salary. Okay, this show button will this row display the check mark, this field that contains the check mark display the information where the query is being run. So if I uncheck it, even if you have chosen it, it will not show you. Okay, showing the data field. Criteria means criteria one I will show you again. I will show you afterwards, but for that I will just show you this part. So you again you click on run view. See, it is showing only the employee ID, employee name, and salary. Okay. Now if you click on the SQL view, see this is the actual query which we have written. Select employee details dot employee ID, means from employee details you have chosen the employee ID, employee details from employee name, salary from employee details, then from which table. Dot means this means it is just indication of which this is the field of this table. Okay. Order by employee detail dot salary. So see, it is a little bit complicated SQL query. So it came about order by this way we have to write it if you have to write it manually. Okay, the query. So we don't have to go in details in all these things. You just learn how to create a query using the click option. Okay. Again, I'm going to design view. Now I want to display the designation also. So here instead of salary, I want to display the designation, then the salary. So designation not sorted, salary. I want to display the ascending order. Okay. Now in this query, I want to, you can create another query also, and you can change your previous query also. Okay. So we can, how to create another query, again we have to click on the table, do it, just click, and if you click on the query, another query will get created. So I'm not using any other query. I am just changing or modifying the previous query only. We have to close it. So this one I want to, instead of this only the employee ID, employee name, and the salary, I have used the designation also. Okay. Now the salary, which in the previous one we have displayed, it has displayed all the salaries. Okay. But I want to display only the salary, only the employee's record whose salary is more than 30,000. So here in the salary column, this is a criteria. The use of the criteria is that you can just filter some records from all the records of the table. Filter means according to certain condition, we can extract the records from the original table. Okay. So according to my criteria, I want to only display only the records of those employees whose salary is more than 30,000. So greater than 30,000. So I will click on run. See, it is showing only those records which is greater than 30,000. Okay. Similarly, again, if I go to the design view, I want to display the designation only which is equal to, what was the designations? Okay, programmer, manager. Okay, programmer. I want to display only the record whose designation is programmer. This one, and again whose salary is greater than 30,000. If I click here, I have to save, use the save button first. Okay, this is asking you for the query name. Okay, query one only. You can change also the name of the query. You see, if you click on the run, it is not showing any value here because see, For you want to display the designation equal to programmer and whose value is should be greater than 30,000. Programmer is here, but it is not greater than 30,000. See, it's not greater than 30,000. But the same query, if I write like this, is greater than only 20,000, not 30,000, but it should be greater. If I write greater or equal to also, greater than, it may, the condition is that either it should is greater than or it is also equal to. Now you say, click on save button and you click on run. See, you are getting this one. So this way, according to what type of question or what type of query you want, you can just create it using certain click options here. Okay. Now this query, they also create using another option, the query wizard. How we can do it? Again we have to click on create, then go to the query wizard. Here, okay, using the query wizard, how we can create the query? Okay, click on the table here. You go to the create query wizard, then click on simple query wizard. First of all, we'll learn about simple query wizard, and afterward definitely you can practice all these other options. Then whatever field you want to choose, you can, okay, from this table I am creating, you can choose only employee ID, employee name, and only salary I want to choose. Then next. Okay, then click on next button, then finish. See, these are query. So you can definitely, again you can go, you can change, go to the dataset view, you can go to the design view by clicking here also. Okay, so again we can click on run, again this coming, again go to the design view, you can change it similarly like the previous one, but here a different view. Now, so these are the different ways we can create a query. Okay, now we have learned about form, we have learned about query. Now this query we can display the query, resolve the query we can display in our computer screen. Now if we want our query in some printed form, we have to create a report, right? In every database, and to create a report we have to get the report in some printed form. Now the printed form should be in a organized way so that any user can or any people can see the report and can know the details of the report. So MS Access also has certain options to create a report. So we can create a report from any query. Okay. Now let us take the query, the previous query from here. So for that we can go to the create option. Okay. Then we have to click on the report option. Okay, so report is nothing but it is a way to produce the data from a certain printable or in a certain printed form view. Okay, so here also in the report also you can have the provision of creating a general report by using a general report button or by using a report wizard button. Okay, this is a general view. So if you click here, again I am showing you, go to create and click on the report, sorry, you can create and you can go to the, okay, here, okay, this one, click here, you go to create and you click on the report. So your report is created here. Now after that you can change the view of the report. So how you can want to see the view. Okay, you just can see it in the printed, how it print preview from how your report will be displayed. Okay, so you can easily change the way you want to see the report. So when you will click on the report, three button comes automatically: format, arrange, and page setup. Format means you can change the color, then the logos here, all these things you can change it according to your wish. You can select any pictures from your computer and you can use it for the logos. You can change the color of this one. Everything you can change. See here, there are certain formats. See, if you click on any option, any of the field, you can change the properties. You can change the format, how it will look. Okay, I will show you one option here. Special effect. Okay, special effect. See, it's showing here your flag. If you want to display in some raised way. Okay, everywhere I am showing you in some form of register. So if you go click on the print preview, see it will display in this way. Okay. Now again you can change the page setup also. When you click here, so you click here, you can change the page. You want to display in the landscape view or what? So like this, you can again page setup. You have open it. Okay. After that, you can go to the again format. Then you can see the print preview. So it is in the page landscape view. So this is the one way of creating a report. Also we can create a report using the report wizard also. So this query I will show you. Here we have designation also. Use the uh, report wizard option. Similarly, create on the query, you can create a report. So we can create the report using from another from a table, the original table also, but we are creating the report from a query because query has the selected part of the records and fields from a table. So it's just a just certain parts or certain selected fields and records according to certain conditions and criteria. Okay. Now this from this query, I'm just play. You can change the name of the query. You can go to rename and just say if you want to make any changes. First of all, we have to close it. Okay, all the tables, design, everything. If you want to make rename and all, so you can make salary details name. You can give any name. It's up to you. Now this one, with this I want to create a report using the report wizard. So click on the report wizard. Here it is a report wizard. Then similarly like the query wizard, similarly we can create a report wizard also. Okay, next, done, next, then here one by one it will ask you about which field you want to choose. You want to arrange in ascending or descending order. Similarly here I am displaying in the form descending order. Then next, then we want to display landscape. Here layout, justified, column, or different view are there. Okay, you can try each and every column option and you see these are the different formats of the type reports. Okay, you can choose it like the different formats we have chosen there. So click and finish. So it will come like this in this view. Okay, you can click on the it is a print view. Okay, you close the print view, it will display like this. The report, it is a design view. Okay, you can just layout, it is a layout view. Then it is a report here. And then one more query I will show you. Okay, with the query, let us go to the query. This one here it is showing about. Okay, I have shown you about the programmer. It's more than 30,000. Okay, I have shown you. Okay, let us see what is a table query. Okay, I want to display only those employee who are graduate. Okay, so what is the query I have to write? The name of the employee and only their only the name of the employees who are graduate. Only the name. Okay, so what I have to write? I have to create a query first. So click on the create, then query. Where is the query? Okay, query. Then this table I want to add. Okay, now close it. I want to display only the name. Double click here. Okay, but who are graduate? For that I have to click on the graduate also, because from here I have to give the condition, no? But I don't want to display. How we can do it? See. Then this one is the graduate, and the criteria what I want to do is equal to yes. Okay. Here yes. Then when I want to run, so it is showing the graduate also, but I don't want to show it. So for that I will uncheck it. Okay, now you see only this one who are graduate. See from the table details, where is the table detail? I'm just clicking here. So who are the graduate? Only Anurag, Anamika, Vidushi and Rita are great. Rita was graduate. Dinesh is not graduate. Okay. So my query Anamika, Anurag, Vidushi and Rita. Okay. Now this one I want to create a report. So what I will do? This is the query which I have made. So query 2, you have to save it. Click on the save button. It is asking you. So graduate report. You can give any name also. Okay. Click here. Then for this I want to create a report. So click on the report. This is the report. You can change, definitely you can change the style. Okay, how you want to, you can change the logo and all. This is the styling form, how you want to display. You can change the color and everything you can change. Okay, so this one also you can change certain colors, back color. Here you can change any of the color from here. Okay, this is the background color. Okay, this one you can change anything, size, back style, all these things you can make a changes. Okay, here spatial effect we can give here shadow part. Okay, now you can see the printed form. It will just print like this. Okay, or you can change the alignment also. You can change the alignment. You want to change the middle, all these things also. Sorry, data, all these things you want to display the middle. Now you see the print preview is displaying like this. Okay, so this way we can create the queries and report. So students, that's all for today. I hope you have understood what I have explained in my video, and the link for the previous video where I have explained about the forms, about how to create tables, I will give in the description box. Those who have missed, you can just view that one first and then view this video, otherwise you will not understand. And if you have any doubt, you just give me your queries in my comment box. Okay, thank you.